New starts. This is a poem about new starts. This is about moving to a new city again, about moving to a new town again, about moving to a new state again, about entering a new community again, searching and trying to find my place in the world, that maybe this time I will fit again. This is a poem about new start, about second chances, about driving south into the desert, about hiking into the mountains, about going into the desert and getting so lost that I can be found again, about hiking down paths of wonder, leading nowhere, going in circles, hiking down paths and up paths, new paths and old paths, about wonder leading through dark caves and struggling up the mountainside, swimming against the pull of the river, struggling, walking for hours up to just breathe the air at the top and see as far in a cloudless sky of blue for miles and miles and miles, and turning back and halfway down and resting in the shade of a hillside, resting and breathing and watching the sun set over a land with no buildings and no cities, no sounds of people, listening to nothing, to everything, to silence, to sounds, roaring loudness in the wind, quietest roll of a pebble knocked loose and pinballing with the force of gravity holding me in a land where I can breathe my own breath. This is a poem about new starts, about returning my body to sunshine and health, about returning my mind to sunshine and health, about no dinner rush every night, no hurrying with burned hands and burned arms and burned spirit, twisting wrists and twisting my spine and twisting my spirit, and I'm writhing within, and I'm holding that writhing spirit for the next ticket, the next problem, the next burn, and yelling at and yelling over, yelling, hurry. This is a poem about new starts, about family, because who else can love and accept, support and encourage more than your family, about openness, about open hearts, and willing to try to understand the words that spill out, thinking so much, but needing someone to just sit and listen, and family and brothers who carry mindfulness, who carry love and carry patience, brothers who teach me to silly Buddhist sayings and chants, and about being full of peaceful loving kindness, about being patient, about being peaceful, about being kind, and about being patient and being patient. This is a poem about new starts, about leaving, about finding people that you know you will keep as the few who I carry with me, about finding people in every state, and in every job, and in every class, and in every time I visit. There are the few who I leave every time. This is a poem about new starts, about a desert sunsets from a hillside, about vibrant blue, cutting, winding, sneaking, slithering, rushing across and through, shaded blue and green, and fading into desert, into brown, hills of brown, oases of green, covered in desert flowers, life living here anyway, surviving. This is a poem about new starts. This is about surviving. This is about loving and living in the skin I'm in and enjoying the journey and seeing the scenery and being myself, and this is new starts. New starts are about surviving.